Capricorn, have you felt it? A shift in your energy. A whisper from the universe. Something unseen, yet undeniably present. It is not your imagination. It is not a coincidence. The cosmos is aligning, and a rare spiritual awakening is unfolding for those who are prepared to receive it. If you are between the ages of 40 and 70, the inevitable is approaching. And it will change everything. Have you noticed the signs? The sudden waves of nostalgia? The unexplainable restlessness? The feeling that something is about to happen. Do not ignore these signals. The universe does not speak with words, it speaks through vibrations, through synchronicities, through the silent nudges of destiny. What is coming next will shock you. But only those who are truly ready will see beyond the illusion, beyond the veil of the material world, and into the truth. Capricorn, this is your moment. Do not turn away. Stay with me until the very end of this teaching, and you will understand the meaning of this transformation. You will learn how to prepare, how to align your spirit, and how to embrace the inevitable shift before February 2025 ends. But first, take a deep breath. Feel the present moment. Let go of fear, let go of doubt, and open yourself to the wisdom that is about to unfold. Before we begin, I invite you to take action now. Like this video to send your energy into the universe. Subscribe to join this sacred journey of awakening. And most importantly, type this powerful affirmation in the comment section below: I am open to the universe's guidance. I welcome transformation with peace and clarity. When you write it, you are not just commenting, you are setting an intention. And the universe is always listening. Let us begin. Nothing in this life is permanent. The seasons change, the rivers flow, and even the strongest mountains are shaped by time. Capricorn, if you are between the ages of 40 and 70, you are standing at the threshold of a transformation unlike anything you have experienced before. A shift is coming, one that will not ask for your permission, but one that holds the power to realign your destiny. The question is, will you resist it, or will you embrace it? This is more than astrology. This is a karmic event, a moment your soul has been preparing for. For some, it will bring renewal, unexpected opportunities, clarity, and deep spiritual awakening. For others, it may feel like everything familiar is slipping away. Relationships will shift, old ways of thinking will no longer serve you, and the person you once were may no longer fit into the life you've built. But within this uncertainty lies the greatest gift: liberation. Buddhist wisdom teaches us that suffering comes not from change itself, but from our attachment to the way things were. The tighter we hold on to the past, the more we struggle. But for those who are ready, those who are open, this moment is not an end, it is a beginning. And you, Capricorn, are being called to step forward. What does this mean for you? How will this cosmic force reshape your path? And most importantly, how can you prepare for what is to come? Stay with me until the end of this teaching, and I will reveal the truth behind this shift. You will not face this transition in confusion. You will walk through it with awareness, with wisdom, with purpose. If you are here, if you are listening to my voice, this message is meant for you. The universe has led you to this moment for a reason. Breathe deeply. Let go of doubt. Trust in what is unfolding. Now, I invite you to set your intention in the universe. Like this video as a sign of your readiness. Subscribe so you never walk this journey alone. And most importantly, type this powerful affirmation in the comment section below. I release the past, I embrace the present, and I welcome the future with peace and clarity. When you write it, you are not just commenting, you are speaking your truth into existence. And the universe is always listening. The universe is always in motion. The stars above us do not remain still, nor do the energies that flow through our lives. Right now, Capricorn, a rare alignment is unfolding, one that will touch the very core of your existence. Whether you are ready or not, change is coming. But the wise do not fear change, they prepare for it. The planets move in cycles, just as our lives do. And now, the great cosmic forces of Saturn and Jupiter are influencing your path in ways that cannot be ignored. Saturn, the great teacher, the bringer of karmic lessons, is watching. It is here to test you, to reveal what has been hidden, to make you face the truths you may have avoided for years. In the coming weeks and months, unresolved patterns from your past may resurface. Old wounds, past choices, and forgotten dreams, all coming back, demanding your attention. At the same time, Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is opening new doors. It is offering you a choice: stay in the old cycle, bound by past fears and limitations, or step forward into something greater. But be warned. Jupiter does not give without effort. It rewards those who embrace the unknown, who take the leap, who trust that even in uncertainty, they are being guided towards something higher. Capricorn, have you felt it yet? The subtle pull towards something different. The sense that what once made sense now feels unfamiliar. Perhaps you have noticed small changes, a shift in relationships, a restlessness in your career, a longing for something deeper. These are not coincidences. These are the whispers of the cosmos, telling you that a transformation is already in motion. Buddhism teaches us that suffering arises from attachment. The tighter we cling to what is familiar, the harder it is to move forward when the universe is calling us to evolve. This planetary shift is not here to punish you, it is here to awaken you. But awakening is not always easy. It requires courage. It requires faith. So, what does this mean for you? It means that over the next few weeks, you may be faced with choices that feel uncomfortable. You may feel drawn to leave behind old habits, old relationships, or even old identities. You may be asked to trust your intuition more than ever before. And if you resist, the lessons will only grow louder. The signs will become impossible to ignore. But if you embrace this shift with openness, what awaits you is something extraordinary: clarity, renewal, and a deeper understanding of your true path. Stay with me until the end of this teaching, because I will show you exactly how to navigate this transition. You will learn what steps to take, what to avoid, and how to align yourself with the energy that is guiding you toward your next chapter. This is not just about surviving change, it is about using it as a tool for enlightenment. And now, I invite you to declare your readiness. Like this video to send a signal to the universe. Subscribe so you do not walk this path alone. And most importantly, type this powerful affirmation in the comment section below: I trust the universe's plan for me. I release resistance and welcome transformation. When you write it, you are not just commenting, you are making a promise to yourself. And the universe is always listening. Let us continue. Everything you know, everything you hold on to, is slipping through your fingers like grains of sand. It has always been this way. But now, the shift is undeniable. The universe is moving, realigning, reshaping your path. You feel it. You sense it. But do you understand it? Capricorn, if you are between the ages of 40 and 70, you are not just living through an ordinary transition. This is a karmic cycle coming to completion. A moment the universe has been preparing you for. Some may feel fear of what is changing, fear of what is unknown. But Buddhism teaches us that fear arises only when we resist the truth. And the truth is this: nothing lasts forever. This is the law of impermanence, anicca. The great Buddha himself taught that clinging to what was, whether it is a relationship, a title, a way of life, only leads to suffering. The more we try to hold on to what is already changing, the more pain we create for ourselves. But what if, instead of resisting, you let go? What if, instead of fighting the current, you allowed yourself to flow with it? Look around your life right now. The changes you are facing, the shifts you are sensing, none of them are accidents. They are the echoes of your past actions, the ripples of choices made long ago. This is the law of karma at work. Every thought, every decision, every action you have taken has led you to this very moment. What is unfolding now is not happening to you. It is happening for you. It is the universe returning to you what you have sent out. Some will see doors closing, relationships ending, careers shifting. But is it truly an end, or is it a realignment? What if everything falling apart is simply making space for what was always meant to be? The Buddha laid out a path to navigate these moments of uncertainty, a way to move through life's transitions with clarity and wisdom. It is called the Eightfold Path, a guide that, if followed, will help you not just endure this shift, but embrace it. Right understanding, seeing this change not as a loss, but as part of your soul's journey. Right intention, choosing to walk forward with faith instead of fear. Right speech, speaking words that uplift you, not words that keep you trapped in the past. Right action, taking steps that align with your highest truth. Right livelihood, letting go of work that drains your spirit and seeking what nourishes it. Right effort, committing to growth even when it is uncomfortable. Right mindfulness, staying present, releasing the weight of what was. And right concentration, focusing not on what is leaving, but on what is arriving. Capricorn, you are being called to walk this path now. Not in theory, not in words, but in action. The time has come to release old karma, to step beyond the fear of change, and to trust that what is ahead is greater than what is behind. Stay with me until the end of this teaching, because I will show you exactly how to align yourself with this transition. I will guide you through what must be done, what must be released, and how to step forward with peace instead of resistance. This shift is not here to destroy you. It is here to awaken you. And now, I invite you to set your intention with the universe. Like this video as a sign of your readiness. Subscribe so you never walk this path alone. And most importantly, type this powerful affirmation in the comment section below: I trust the flow of life. I release resistance and welcome transformation with peace. When you write it, you are not just commenting, you are making a commitment to your soul's journey. And the universe is always listening. There comes a time in every soul's journey when the universe whispers, and then it roars. Capricorn, if you are between the ages of 40 and 70, the time of whispers is over. The shift is here. You feel it, don't you? The uneasiness, the longing, the strange sense that something is ending, yet something new is just beyond the horizon. What you are experiencing is not random. It is not a coincidence. This is your awakening. You are standing at the threshold of a powerful midlife transformation. But do not mistake this for a simple phase, it is something far greater. The cosmos is aligning, pulling you into a cycle of renewal, a rebirth of the spirit. But as with all rebirths, there is first a shedding, a release. And sometimes, that release does not come gently. Have you noticed it? The emotions rising to the surface, emotions you thought were long buried? The feeling that what once made you happy now leaves you feeling restless or unfulfilled. The sudden shifts in your relationships, your career, even in your health. These are not signs of instability, these are signs of transformation. You are not being broken down. You are being rebuilt. For many Capricorns in this age group, this period will feel like standing at a crossroads. Some will feel a deep desire to change their path, to walk away from careers that no longer serve them, to redefine their relationships, to seek a deeper purpose beyond material success. Others will experience moments of intense clarity, where the veil of old illusions is lifted, revealing the truth they have long ignored. But no matter how this shift manifests, one thing is certain: nothing will remain the same. This is the nature of the universe. Change is inevitable. But what determines your experience of this change is how you respond to it. Will you resist it? Cling to what is familiar even if it no longer fulfills you? Or will you open yourself to the unknown, trusting that what is coming is far greater than what is leaving? Buddhism teaches us that suffering arises when we resist reality. When we fear the loss of what we know, we create pain for ourselves. But the wise do not resist. They surrender. They step into change with faith, knowing that the destruction of the old is simply the beginning of something new. And for Capricorns in this stage of life, this is not just a lesson, it is an invitation. An opportunity to redefine your path, to align with your soul's true calling, to step beyond the limitations of who you thought you had to be and into the freedom of who you truly are. Think of this moment as a fire. A fire that burns away what no longer serves you. A fire that clears space for something greater. Some will fear the fire, retreat into old habits, resist what is unfolding. But those who walk through it, those who embrace the flames of transformation, will emerge reborn. Lighter, freer, wiser. And now, the question remains, will you fight this transformation, or will you embrace it? Will you trust that what is happening is not happening to you, but for you? The choice is yours, Capricorn. But know this, the universe is guiding you. The changes you are facing now are not endings. They are beginnings. Stay with me until the end of this teaching, because I will show you exactly how to navigate this transformation. How to find clarity in the uncertainty. How to turn what feels like chaos into the foundation of something greater. You do not have to fear this shift. You only need to understand it. And now, I invite you to declare your readiness. Like this video to align yourself with the flow of the universe. Subscribe so that you do not walk this journey alone. And most importantly, type this powerful affirmation in the comment section below: I embrace transformation. I release the past and trust the path ahead. The shift is already happening. You may not have noticed it at first, but deep within, you have felt it. A quiet pull. A restless energy. A sense that something is different, even if you cannot yet explain why. These are the signs, Capricorn. Signs that your soul, your karma, and the universe itself are realigning your path. But have you been paying attention? Perhaps you have found yourself drawn to silence more than ever before. The distractions of the world, the noise of everyday life, they no longer hold the same appeal. You crave stillness, solitude, and deeper understanding. You may have begun meditating without knowing why, or perhaps you feel an unexplained desire to read about ancient wisdom, Buddhism, or spiritual awakening. This is not coincidence. This is your soul preparing itself for transformation. The material world is losing its grip on you, and your spirit is guiding you towards something greater. Have you felt it? Or maybe you have noticed it in your relationships. The people around you are changing, or maybe it is you who is changing. Conversations that once felt meaningful now seem empty. Bonds that once felt unbreakable are now under strain. You may be feeling a deep realization about who truly belongs in your life and who no longer aligns with your journey. Some relationships are deepening, becoming more profound, more authentic. Others are slipping away, dissolving like mist. And yet, even as these changes happen, you sense that it is all unfolding exactly as it should. The universe is removing what no longer serves you. But are you ready to let go? And then, there is your career, your purpose, your sense of direction. The path you once walked with confidence may now feel uncertain. The job, the routine, the ambitions you once chased, do they still fulfill you? Or do you find yourself questioning, longing for something more? Some Capricorns will feel a deep urge to walk away from careers that no longer nourish their soul. Others will feel pulled towards something new, something that feels more aligned with their spirit's true calling. Do not ignore this pull. It is your inner wisdom speaking to you, urging you to step into your true purpose. But do you trust yourself enough to listen? And then, there are the emotions. The waves of nostalgia. The moments of overwhelming sadness, or unexpected joy. You may find yourself thinking of the past, revisiting old memories, or experiencing emotions that seem to rise out of nowhere. At times, you may feel lost. Other times, an unexplainable peace may settle over you, as if something beyond your understanding is guiding you forward. These are not random feelings. They are signals. The past is making itself known, not to hold you back, but to be released. The emotions you are experiencing are part of this great shift, part of your transformation. But are you allowing yourself to feel them fully, to let them move through you like a river flowing toward the ocean? And finally, the body. Your physical self is speaking to you. Have you noticed changes in your energy? Increased fatigue, as if your body is working through something unseen? Perhaps you have become more sensitive to energy, feeling drained in certain places, overwhelmed by the emotions of others. Maybe your sleep has changed. Restless nights. Strange dreams. Waking up in the early hours with a feeling you cannot quite describe. These are all signs that your energy is shifting, that your body is adjusting to the transformation your soul is undergoing. The question is, are you resisting these changes, or are you allowing yourself to flow with them? Capricorn, these signs are not here to confuse you. They are here to awaken you. The universe is guiding you, step by step, into a new chapter of your life. But how you experience this transition depends on your awareness, your willingness to accept what is happening, and your readiness to embrace the unknown. Stay with me until the end of this teaching, because soon, I will show you how to navigate these shifts with wisdom and clarity. How to take the right steps. How to find balance in the uncertainty. How to turn this transformation into the greatest awakening of your life. And now, I invite you to affirm your readiness. Like this video as a sign that you are open to the changes unfolding in your life. Subscribe so that you do not walk this journey alone. And most importantly, type this powerful affirmation in the comment section below: I trust the signs of the universe. I release fear and embrace transformation with an open heart. Let us continue. Capricorn, the shift is no longer on the horizon, it is here. The cosmic forces are aligning, shaping your path in ways you cannot yet fully see. But make no mistake, this is your moment. The universe is guiding you towards something greater, but only those who are prepared will be able to step through the door that is opening. Will you be ready? By the time February 2025 ends, your life may look very different from what it is now. Some will find clarity where there was once confusion. Some will feel a sudden release, a lifting of burdens they have carried for years. Others will face challenges that test their strength, their faith, their willingness to evolve. But here is the truth: the outcome is not predetermined. You have a choice. You have the power to prepare yourself for what is coming, to align yourself with the energy of transformation rather than resist it. But preparation does not mean control. It means surrender. It means stepping into the unknown with awareness, with trust, with the understanding that what is happening is not here to harm you, but to awaken you. So, how do you prepare for this shift? How do you navigate the changes unfolding before you? How do you ensure that when the moment comes, you are not overwhelmed by fear, but empowered by wisdom? There are 5 essential steps. Listen carefully, because each one holds a key to unlocking the path ahead. First, you must adopt a Buddhist mindset of non-attachment. This is perhaps the most difficult, yet the most important step. Change is not painful, our resistance to change is what causes suffering. The more we cling to what was, the harder it is to embrace what is meant to be. Let go of the need to control the outcome. Let go of the idea that things must stay the same. Trust that whatever is leaving your life is making space for something greater. Some relationships will fade, some doors will close, and some identities you have held onto for years will no longer fit. Do not resist. Do not hold on out of fear. Allow what must fall away, and you will find yourself moving with the flow of the universe, rather than against it. Second, you must strengthen your meditation and mindfulness practices. In times of transition, the mind becomes restless. The ego seeks certainty, but the soul knows that true peace comes not from control, but from presence. Capricorn, now is the time to deepen your meditation. To sit in stillness, to listen, to reconnect with the wisdom within you. Each day, set aside time to quiet the noise of the external world and tune in to the guidance of your inner self. Through meditation, you will find clarity. Through mindfulness, you will learn to navigate each moment with grace. Do not underestimate the power of these practices. They are the foundation that will keep you steady as the tides of transformation rise. Third, embrace change with gratitude. This may seem difficult, even impossible, when faced with uncertainty. But gratitude is not about celebrating only what is easy. It is about recognizing that every experience, joyful or painful, serves a purpose in your evolution. Every challenge, every shift, every unexpected turn is a gift, even if you do not yet see it. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this teaching me?" Instead of fearing what is coming, thank the universe for guiding you toward your highest path. The energy you send out is the energy you receive. When you approach change with gratitude rather than resistance, you open yourself to blessings beyond what you can imagine. Fourth, engage in karmic healing rituals and cleansing. Capricorn, the past is not just a memory, it is energy. And for many of you, this shift is a chance to release the karmic burdens you have carried for far too long. Old wounds, unresolved conflicts, past mistakes, all of these hold energy that affects your present reality. Now is the time to cleanse, to let go, to heal. This can be done through meditation, through forgiveness practices, through acts of service, or even through simple rituals such as lighting a candle and setting an intention to release past debts. The lighter you become, the more freely you will be able to move forward. Do not carry what no longer belongs to you. Set it down. Let it go. And finally, connect with your Dharma, your true life's purpose. The universe is not just shifting things around you, it is shifting things within you. You are being called to step into something greater, something more aligned with your soul's mission. Ask yourself, what have you always been drawn to? What makes your spirit feel alive? What have you been afraid to pursue, yet feel an undeniable pull toward? This is your Dharma, and this shift is guiding you toward it. Now is not the time to shrink back into comfort. Now is the time to step forward with courage, to embrace your calling, to trust that the universe is leading you exactly where you are meant to be. Capricorn, February 2025 is not just a date. It is a turning point. How you experience it will depend on how you prepare. Will you resist, or will you align? Will you cling to the past, or will you trust in what is to come? The choice is yours. Stay with me until the end of this teaching, because next, I will guide you through how to move through this shift with clarity, with peace, with purpose. You do not have to walk this path blindly. The wisdom is here. The guidance is here. And if you open yourself to it, you will step into this new chapter not with fear, but with strength. And now, I invite you to take the first step. Like this video to align yourself with the energy of transformation. Subscribe so that you do not face this shift alone. And most importantly, type this powerful affirmation in the comment section below: I release control. I trust the universe. I welcome the transformation meant for me. Capricorn, the path ahead is shifting, and while uncertainty may surround you, one truth remains: you were made for this moment. The stars, the karmic cycles, the whispers of your soul, they have all led you here, to this threshold of transformation. But what happens next is not just written in the cosmos, it is written in the choices you make, in the way you respond to the changes unfolding around you. This is not the time for fear. This is not the time for resistance. This is the time for alignment. If you flow with these changes rather than fight them, you will emerge not lost, but found. Not weakened, but strengthened. Not confused, but illuminated. Every shift, every ending, every new beginning, it is all part of the grand design. The design that is shaping you into who you were always meant to be. Buddha's teachings remind us. Suffering is not found in change itself, but in how we choose to experience it. If you resist, if you hold on too tightly to what was, you will feel the weight of struggle. But if you release, if you surrender with trust, you will see that this is not an obstacle, this is an opening. An invitation to step forward with clarity, with wisdom, with a deep knowing that all is unfolding as it should. Take a breath. Feel the energy within you. Know that everything you need to move through this transition with peace and purpose is already inside you. You are not alone on this journey. The universe is with you. The wisdom of those who have walked this path before you is with you. And the more you trust, the more you will see that this transformation is not something to fear, but something to embrace. Capricorn, the choice is yours. Will you step forward with faith? Will you allow the shift to carry you into something greater? Will you trust that what is leaving is making space for something beyond your imagination? Stay with me until the very end of this teaching, because what comes next is important. You have learned the signs, the meaning, the preparation, but now, you must apply this wisdom. Do not let these words be forgotten. Let them believe. You have the strength. You have the clarity. And you are ready. And now, I invite you to affirm this moment. Like this video to align yourself with the flow of transformation. Subscribe so that you continue to walk this journey with wisdom and guidance. And most importantly, type this powerful affirmation in the comment section below: I trust the universe. I align with my highest path. I welcome change with an open heart. Capricorn, the shift has already begun. You have felt it. You have seen the signs. And now, you know what it all means. But this journey is not just about understanding, it is about action, alignment, and embracing the path ahead with clarity and trust. Now, I want to hear from you. What changes have you already noticed in your life? Have you felt the pull towards something greater? Have you sensed the endings and new beginnings unfolding around you? Comment below and share your experience. Your words may inspire someone else who is walking this path alongside you. If this message resonated with you, if you feel the truth of these teachings, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. This is only the beginning. As the cosmos continues to shift, you will need guidance, wisdom, and clarity to navigate the path ahead. By subscribing, you become part of a community, one that supports, uplifts, and walks this journey together. And do not miss what is coming next. In my next video, we will explore how February's full moon will amplify Capricorn's transformation. The energy is intensifying, and understanding how to harness it will be essential for your spiritual growth. Make sure you watch it so you are fully prepared for what's ahead. And finally, if you are ready to step forward with trust, if you are ready to embrace the transformation meant for you, type this affirmation in the comments below. I trust the process. I align with my highest path. I welcome transformation with peace and clarity. When you write it, you are not just commenting, you are making a declaration to the universe. And the universe is always listening. Thank you for walking this journey with me. Until next time, stay present, stay open, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should.